particular company on our radar at this point in time. Let's focus on RailTel Corp. That stock, like other railway stocks, has seen a strong run. We have Sanjai Kumar, who is the CMD at RailTel Corporation, joining in now to discuss the business. Hi, Mr. Kumar. Welcome to the show. Well, first wanted to understand the opportunity that you had from the G20 Summit. We understand that you were providing the telecom infrastructure at the Bharat Mandapam. And what was the potential revenue that you generated, and what is the potential revenue or orders that you can foresee on account of that?
Yeah, so thank you very much for hosting me. So this G20, actually, the summit has given us a unique opportunity, and it has been very highly risky even for us as a service provider. But I'm proud that our team worked day and night and then could provide glitch-free services, be it Wi-Fi, internet, telecom connectivity throughout the 122 crore acre area of the entire thing. So we have an exclusive right with ITPO, the agency which manages the events within the campus, for 8 years, and we expect that roughly minimum of around 50 to 60 crore of revenue we'll earn from various events which are being hosted in the campus. But to begin with, when we started this summit, we had to provide for cybersecurity arrangements and all. So we had a revenue of 21 plus crore even revenue from this event itself. So this is how something we could. We had a very good feedback from international media as well as domestic media about the coverage, about the internet connectivity and all that.
Okay, so just to get some numbers in, Mr. Kumar, Reema here. So purely from the G20 Summit, those 3 days, you generated a revenue of 21 crores?
So this was some infrastructure we had to provide to basically make ourselves ready for this event, and like cybersecurity was an important item which was flagged, which was required because this event was a very high voltage event, and there was a possibility.
So this was an expenditure for you, this 21 crores that you're talking about?
Not expenditure. This infrastructure was basically bought by ITPO MEA for this event. So that was
so you generated a revenue of 21 crores by providing cybersecurity, which was sold to the ITPO campus. And so you also said a number of 50 to 60 crore. This is the revenue which you anticipate you will generate annually for the next 8 years?
This is overall revenue we are expecting over 8 years, 7 to 8 years.
Over 8 years.
Where a minimum, because where many times customers come with their specific requirement for some specific with some specific intent. So that kind of revenue will also be there. But this is only pure services, no infrastructure setting up or anything else included. That we are also expecting in addition to this.
Okay. So exactly that point, Mr. Kumar, if you could just highlight for us what doors have opened for you now post the G20, and what is the pipeline of orders that we can expect for the company? Do you have any visibility that you can provide us?
Right now, we have not quantified such numbers, but I'm sure this will give us other opportunities anywhere else, because this kind of opportunities has been, I think, one of its unique in our country. Maybe globally, such kind of events are very rare. And so this will open new opportunities, new avenues for us.
But has that already begun happening? Are you maybe approaching, are you being approached? Is there any kind of bidding which is taking place? What is the pipeline?
Like I can tell you, recently in 2 months, we have got bandwidth requirement, internet bandwidth connectivity and all for about 1.8 crore in addition to this event. Separate from this event, there were some other events which happened in the campus, like IMC, India Mobile Congress will happen soon. So events continue happening there, and then those event organizers basically will, of course, come to RailTel for getting connectivity to their exhibitors, users, subscribers, visitors, and all.
So, but you've also set up a massive infrastructure, right? 1,675 antennas, 35 kilometers of radio frequency. What about the cost which is involved in, providing all that for you? You've incurred that cost. So how will you, recuperate that, recover that? Sorry.
See, this cost, I would say, we have our partners there. So we work with the 2 partners there who are investing in, and we as a integrated telecom service provider continue to basically will become the lead service provider, and they are at the back end with us. So there's no investment from RailTel side per se.
Okay. And you also said 50 to 60 crore is the services revenue. Is there any other, is there any other project revenue which you will generate over the next 8 years, or infrastructure revenue that you could generate?
See, like I told you, this G20 Summit, this itself gave us around 21 crore of aggregated revenue from various services like internet bandwidth. Then some infrastructure was installed. So similar events whenever happen, if some upgradation is required, of course, it's most likely that we will do that. Organizations themselves also can do that, but as far as services are concerned, RailTel is the exclusive agency to provide those services.
Okay. Just a quick question on your guidance. On your telecom space, you've said that you want to achieve 13 to 1400 crores for the entire fiscal. You've done, sub 300 crores in the first quarter. That means that your asking rate to at least achieve even the lower end of the guidance is around 334 crores per quarter. Are you on track to achieve that for the next 3 quarters?
Yeah, we are very much on the track, and we are sure that we'll at least guidance of 25% we'll reach, and we expect that to surpass it also.
Guidance of 25% growth on revenue.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and speaking with us. So that's RailTel. That stock has rallied around 100% in just the past 1 year. And they are confident in terms of achieving their guidance of around 25% revenue growth for FY24. We take a short break, but up next, we'll get you more stocks in focus. Stay tuned.